Today we are here in Beirut, which is located on the east coast of Demerara. I can tell you residents are very, very happy. With me is Minister Susan Rodrigues. She is minister within the Ministry of Housing and Water, and it's always a pleasure to have her on our program. Minister, I know you're very busy, but how are you doing today?
I'm feeling great. I'm really happy that we're here today.
All right. So just approximately a month back, you were in this area. Can you tell us a little bit about what transpired before we come to today's event? What's really happening?
So if we could go back even before that, when I came here a few months ago, some residents said to me, so I was visiting families who were affected by the storm. And we had some roof replacements and so on that needed to be done. So through the CDC, some zinc sheets were delivered, and through the Ministry of Housing, we delivered some lumber, and in some cases, the labor, we assisted with helping them to rebuild and put on back their roofs on their homes. During that exercise, when I was interacting with the residents, they said, you know, it's been 30 years and we don't have titles in this area. So I immediately committed to coming back to have a meeting. But we went to the ministry, we inquired as to what was happening with this area. It has a long history that I don't want to take the time to go through that. It has a long history with different surveys that were done and done incorrectly and all of these things. Long story short, we came back, we had a meeting, we worked 24 hours every day for 1 month straight to correct all of the matters, to correct the plans, and to come back here in a month after that meeting to deliver the titles to 84 families. There are still over 300 people who live here, but we need those people to come in to us so that we can help them to process.
Okay.
So far we have completed 84 titles.
Oh, wow. I know residents, you can see the smiles on their face. But just in a nutshell, what were some of the challenges that persons would have faced?
Well, we had people who received titles years ago, but the survey was done incorrectly, so the parcel number on their certificate of title was incorrect. We had to receive those, we had to amend them. We had people who were occupying the wrong lot, so we had to correct that as well. And then we have people that were just not coming into us either, so we had to go out there and come into the community, meet them here. So different challenges, but all in all, I asked for the cooperation of the community, and I can say that they have been cooperating with us and been helping us through this process. And in return, we are ensuring that we keep our promises.
All right. You did mention that how 84 titles are processing here today, but it's over 300 persons that will benefit from title once they paid off for their lot, right?
Yeah, so everyone who came to us during the month, we were able to process their documents. So the outstanding titles are the people who are yet to come into us. We will continue to make an effort to reach them by phone or by coming into the community, but it's dependent on them too. To come into us, and let's do this together. The other significant part of today is that we promised some people who were here the last time that we will give them their house lot allocation. And today, all of those people are receiving their house lots as well.
And of course, you're also processing, or the ministry is processing new application as well too, right?
At the outreach today, we're sticking to ensuring that we deliver the certificates of title today and delivering house lots today. We want to stay focused on that process today.
All right. I know in your speech you did mention about water treatment and roads. Can you just shed some light on that for our viewers?
So in this community already, we have went out to tender through the collaboration of the 1200 road project, through the collaboration of the local government ministry, public works and housing. So several roads within this community will be upgraded to the tune of $407 million that will be spent here in this community. And there is a new water treatment plant that will be built at Bachelor's Adventure, right at the location where our GWI office is right now. That is to the tune of $1.5 billion. So all of the residents who live here, about 10,000 residents who live from the Bachelor to College Inn, will receive treated water for the very first time.
Anything else you care to share with our viewers before we go, Minister?
No, it's a pleasure being here. You asked me how I was. I'm very happy today. Once we can deliver the services of the government, and once that we can demonstrate our commitment through action, and that we can show the people that we mean what we say, and we're going to build on One Guyana, that I'm very happy. I can sleep peacefully tonight.
Minister, thank you so much for always taking the time out to having a chit chat with us, and keep up the good work you and your ministry is doing.
Thank you very much.
Most welcome. Let's hear from those happy persons right now.
Hello, a pleasant good afternoon. My name is Joel Europe, and I'm overwhelmed with joy this afternoon for this momentous occasion whereby I can receive my land title after waiting for over 15 years. I want to thank God for what the government did at this time by, allowing us to be in a position whereby we can go to the bank, we can do businesses, we can do different things, all because of the title. And I also want to thank God for His mercy and grace towards us and for all that He has done this afternoon. I'm overwhelmed with joy for God's blessing.
Praise God. Well, my wife has said it all, but I just want to also thank the ministry because we've been waiting for over 15 years for this cycle. And I understand today that it's going to take the right person or the right people to get the right thing done. So I want to thank God for Minister Crowell. And also I know that President Ali is behind this also to make things happen. All right. So I just want to thank God for the ministry and for the government. I think they're doing a great job. And may God continue to bless them, and they will, and empower them to continue to do what is good for this nation, so that Guyana can go forward, move on in one Guyana, as the president been saying. I am trusting God that that is what it's going to be. So again, I want to say thanks again for this cycle. It's been a great blessing to us, and we look forward also. All the ministers saying about the road, we look forward for that also. God bless.
Hi, my name is Olivia McAllister. I am from the village of Pleasance, sorry. I am overwhelmed with joy because the last 2 months the minister had a meeting here in Beirut, and I visited her and I told her that 8.5 years now I would have applied for a house lot and I haven't been granted one. And in less than a month's time, I was granted my house lot, and I am very much overjoyed and pleased. And I'm very grateful for the service that this government is offering because it's been a while. And I just want to say thanks to God, most importantly, and thanks to the Minister of Housing for granting me that house lot. Not just a house lot, but it is also in a area, or I should say a location that I'm very much pleased with. For the persons that have been waiting long, I would say that consistency is the key. I would encourage you to keep trying, even if you have to take your time off or your day off to visit the ministry, because I did that a lot of times until I decided to visit the minister at a meeting where it actually paid off for me. So I would say consistency is the key.
Hello, my name is Tracy Stephen. I'm from Dazzle Housing Scheme, and today I was lucky enough to actually get my house lot. It's been a while since I applied. I'm just thankful to the minister and by extent the government for this initiative. And I just want to say I'm thankful for it, and I'll make the best out of it.
My name is Tracy Semper, and it's a privilege to be here. It's a privilege to be here with the people from housing and planning, because I've been tracking the housing and planning Miss Minister Susan Rodrigues for a long time. Wherever they get a program, I always wanted to be here because I am in the system for a very long time to get it out that, and I'm so happy and overjoyed with happiness that I finally got a house lot. And very soon I'll be putting up a mansion. All thanks to God and this new government, because in the previous government we had applied for house lot and we did not get through. And I want to say thanks to Minister Susan Rodrigues and our colleagues today. I got good hope, you understand, and I'm so happy. I will make a way to get transportation to go to work. Even though I don't know the area, I'm still happy and overjoyed to be here. I work this morning and I just keep saying, oh God, I can't wait to get off. I can't wait to get off from work to be there. I don't know where I'm coming, but I'm coming. And it's a privilege because I'm saying all the time, I'm going and I know I'm going to get through. And I'm so happy that I got through today. I am 51 years of age and I have 4 kids and I want to leave something behind for my kids.
Yeah, my name is Patricia Seafood and I applied for this house lot since 13 years ago. Anyway, I live inside here, 991 more up in front, the main street. And I'm glad that I received my title today and this is very nice.
What you planning to do with this now?
Well, I have to sit with my family and make the decision the way forward. But this is nice. It means a lot to us.
It was worth waiting.
Yes,
Would you
exactly.
like to say, anything to the minister? And the
Yes, I'm just thanks to the ministry that they help us to get this title today. Because long we waiting, so we glad. As for me, I'm so happy. Yeah.